Cole Fogel here on A Healthy Balance, and today I'm going to take the train from one of my favorite little towns close to my house, and I'm going to meet up with Ashley in Jye City, and we're going to do a little walkabout in Jye. So let's go get my tickets. Okay, so I'm just getting my change and going to Jye City. Say. All right, well, I have got my ticket from Chutang to Jye, and I leave at 8:53, so I've got about 20 minutes, and then heading towards Jye to meet Ashley. So what I love about this train station is it's small, it's quiet, it's seldom very, very busy. So I love that I live close to this little town. And my wife ordered the ticket for me online. You can basically do everything online nowadays. I'm so appreciative of how easy it is nowadays. And you've got your Google Maps to lead you where you need to go. I mean, pretty hard to get lost. The question is, could someone use a map today, a real map, if their Google map broke down? Can you use a real map? So I want to thank Jonathan, Taiwan on Two Wheels, because he really inspired me with taking the train. I never really took the train in Taiwan, and then we started doing our bike rides and we took trains, and it's really fun. I think taking the train is one of my favorite ways of traveling, actually. On the train, and I'm heading towards Jye now. I just spoke to Ashley, and he is just getting himself a pig hen dan bean for breakfast, and then he is getting on the train, so we will be meeting at Jye Station right now. 10:30, and I just arrived at the Jye train station. It was such an enjoyable ride. So the original train station in Jye was built in 1896, the original wooden train station. And then in 1933, it was restored. So a lot of the ceiling that you see now is from 1933. So this place has a lot of history, and I'm excited to meet up with Ashley and go on our little walkabout here. How's it going, brother?
Good, Cole. Good to be back.
And normally Ashley and I, we get together in Kaohsiung for walkabouts. We get together in Taichung, where you live.
Yeah.
But today we decided to meet halfway, or I should say somewhere in the middle, and we got off at the Jye train station, and we're going to do a walkabout in Jye. We figured out our first destination is Jye Park?
Yes.
And what road is this, you know?
This is Zhongshan Lu, and it goes straight to the train station.
So we're just about at the park, and then I see the baseball team here is called Kano. And there's a giant baseball we're about to walk up to. So we're at the Jye Stadium, I guess, where they play baseball.
The Chiayi Baseball Stadium.
You like baseball.
Love it.
How long have you liked baseball for?
Around 5 years old, I started playing t-ball back in Toronto.
What got you into playing t-ball?
I think just the energy of the Toronto Blue Jays and the city and the country rallying around them in the 80s through to the 90s World Series championships.
So I just want to make a statement. It's very humid today in Jye. I don't know, is it going to rain or is it just... I always thought Jye was a cooler city to visit, but it's actually feeling hotter here than it is in Kaohsiung right now.
And likewise for Taiwan, which is where I came from this morning.
So who would have thought a Taichung and a Kaohsiung because to Jye and actually saying Jye is more hot. So I guess in my mind I think about Ali-san, which is quite elevated. Yeah, because there it is cooler, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
But today is a city walk. Okay, well, we found our way into the stadium, but you can see they're actually working on it right now. They have these beautiful new chairs. The whole field is being redone. So I was saying to Ashley, we'll come back here and watch a game in the future.
Stay tuned for part 2 for my walkabout in Jye Park. See you tomorrow.